the hand of God in the goodbye. There are moments in life when something ends and everything inside you wants to resist it. You replay the conversations. You revisit the prayers. You remind God of the promises. You thought that friendship would last forever. You saw wedding pictures in your mind. You were certain he would marry you. You believed loyalty guaranteed permanence. You thought you deserved that promotion, at least a raise. You worked hard. You stayed late. You prayed over that job. Then, instead of advancement, you were handed a termination letter. You prayed about the house. You fasted. You declared. Yet the eviction notice still came. And your heart whispers, God, this is not how I imagined it. But here is the quiet truth. God's ways are not our ways. What feels like loss to you may be protection. What feels like rejection may be redirection. In Scripture, sometimes the brook dried up. The same God who sent water allowed it to stop. Sometimes the manna ceased. The same God who rained bread from heaven ended the miracle. Why? Because seasons change. And when a season has fulfilled its assignment, it must close. Not every ending is an attack. Not every closed door is the enemy. Not every departure is betrayal. Sometimes it is the hand of God. We fight so hard to keep what God is gently removing. We cling to people He is releasing. We mourn doors He has intentionally shut. Yet if that brook never dried, there would be no move to the next place. If the manna never stopped, they would never step into the land flowing with milk and honey. Endings are not random. They are necessary. That friendship ended because its purpose was complete. That relationship dissolved because it could not carry you into your next dimension. That job closed because your provision is not tied to a company, but to a covenant. When God closes a door, He is not punishing you. He is positioning you. You may not understand it while you are packing boxes. You may not see it while tears fall on your pillow. You may not feel it when the phone stops ringing. But heaven does not waste pain. God does not end something without already preparing what comes next. So don't fight what God has brought to an end. Release it with trust. Let go with dignity. Walk forward with faith. Because sometimes the dried brook is the sign that your next miracle is waiting somewhere else.